welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, perhaps the pound-for-pound king. 5'8" tall with a 74-inch reach. And standing across from him, one of the greatest to ever do it, the boxing legend, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Terrence "Bud" Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
Looks like we're ready to go here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed two-weight division champion of the world, Terrence "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, we've been talking about this all the way down, and then we see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
Good luck.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He threw the hook, didn't land. He knows that right hand's coming and still can't do anything about it. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Just see the nerves of the fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Just misses with that big right hand. Good punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange. They score again with the left hand. fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Come on, look across it. Look at him now.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? And he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured to say, I've checked you. Now be careful, because when he starts pulling, taking you out of your rhythm, it's going to get harder.
Not a lot of defense here at all. That almost counts. Punch landed. They both want a highlight reel knockout. And he fails to score with that left hook. Both want a highlight reel knockout. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. But Crawford is on the canvas.
One, two, three, four.
With a heavy punch. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really strong. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Absolutely shattered. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump off feet and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
The bell rings and we start the third. That left shot lands. And he misses with that jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
There's a right hand. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can. And he goes down. It's not looking good for him right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes that jab. Oh, he caught him with an uppercut. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. The game plan does not seem to be working here, Johnny. What's he have to do differently?
Look absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Great work. Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, man. He's knackered.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
There's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He gets out of the way of that left. Oh, he got clipped. He got clipped, and this may be it. Not what he expected from this round. And now going for the finish. Oh, boy, that one's got to hurt, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Oh, and he rocked him, and now we'll see what kind of finisher he is. And he goes down. Not looking good for him right now. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean, out.